I get the question a lot. Should you script your calls? Should you not script your calls? Which way is better? Which way are the leaders doing it? Let's dive in. Hey guys, it's Matt Wolach. I help software companies and software leaders close more deals, scale their revenue, and achieve a dream exit so they can get to all of those amazing dreams and goals that they've always had. If you want to do that too, subscribe to the channel, hit the button down there with the subscribe and the little bell. That way you'll get notified of anything that I have coming out. Lots of tips, lots of advice, lots of guidance to help you grow and scale your company. Okay, what happened today was really interesting. One of my clients asked me a question. I wanted to share it with you. She said, I want to script my calls, but I don't want them to sound scripted. Right? That's probably a common question. In fact, I get it quite a bit. We want to script calls. We want to make sure we cover all the right things. We say the right stuff, but we don't want it to sound scripted because often when you script a call, if you write it all out and you read it, it sounds very robotic. Why don't you choose our product? No, that's not good. We don't want it to sound like that. We need conversations to sound very natural. We want people to feel like they're having just an easy, casual interaction with us. And if we're scripted and we're just reading from it, it's not going to work. So she had a very good question. Should we script the call so we cover everything just right? Or should we not script it and hope that we get it? The answer is yes, we should script the calls, especially if you're looking to scale your company. You want other people to come in and take over. Having a script is important, but a big but. We do not want to read the script. And that sounds weird. We script the calls, but we don't read the script. The answer to that is we don't read the script on the call. If we script a call, when you have an actual call with a prospect and you're talking to them using that script, you shouldn't be reading it. It should already be memorized. It should be ingrained in you. It should already be part of who you are. How do you do that? How do you get there? You need to make sure that once you script it, you practice it and practice it and practice it and practice it. And then you're not done. Role play. Actually practice it with somebody else. Go through it with somebody else. I don't care who. A colleague, a friend, your parents, your daughter, whatever it is. Go through and role play that script with somebody else and do that lots of times. With my guy, Derek, many of you know Derek if you follow me for a little while. He runs a lot of my sales. What Derek did is the first time he ever got on a call, doing a discovery call, he had practiced a script more than 50 times, like literally going through it word for word, practicing it more than 50 times. He had it down. And then we did role playing, 15 to 20 different role plays. So by the time he talked to a real person for the first time, he'd already done it more than 70 times. He'd already done that script more than 70 times. And if you do something 70 times, you're going to have it down pretty good. Okay. So that first call, when you have with a real live prospect, actual real stuff, it's not going to be the first time you're going through it. So it's not going to sound robotic. You should sound casual. You should sound easy, a nice conversation. It's just, part of what you're talking about, but it just happens to be scripted. If you do this right, you're going to be able to cover all the right things and you're going to have a very smooth, confident flow. All of that is super important. Follow this advice. I think it's really going to help you. Now, if you want more help, make sure you get my ultimate demo guide. If you're giving demos and you're doing it with the wrong structure, you're losing deals. You are missing out on people who should be closing but are not closing. In order to make this really simple, I put together a guide walking you through the exact structure you should have within your demos and sales calls. It gives you specifically the timing for each piece, what parts of the demo should be in there, how to set up all the different features and benefits to make it look just right so that the buyer says yes and you yank a ton of emotion. All of that is in my ultimate demo guide. It's a guide that I put through really quick, really simple read. It's going to show you how to make your demos absolutely killer so you close a ton of them. A lot of my team has closed 83% of their demos, okay? If you want to close high rates, you need to have the right structure. Get that ultimate demo guide. You'll see the link down in the description. And if this was helpful, hit the like button. That shows me this was good for you. This was helpful, that I can give you more stuff like this. And if you have any comments, if you want to say thank you or even ask questions, or if you don't believe me on what I'm saying, whatever it is, post that comment down below. I'll respond to that. Make sure I get you your answers. Once again, this is Matt. Make sure you're subscribed. That way I'm going to get you everything. It's been a lot of fun. Take care. We'll see you next time.